and 6
He's gonna outgrow that condo house.
Every great once in a while, we get to start these meetings off with something that's really fun. And something that's fun and important makes it even better. And this evening, I get the opportunity to present a proclamation to one of our own citizens. I always knew her as Gorete, but Maria Gorete Crowe has been honored by this village, and it's my pleasure to actually present her with the physical proclamation this evening. So I'm going to ask her to come up front and do this. I'm going to embarrass you again by reading it. Whereas Maria Gorete Crowe is a registered nurse, and whereas Maria has been a member of the New York State Nurses Association for 15 years. For at least 15 years, okay? And whereas Maria has been the legislative coordinator and liaison for the New York State Nurses Association, and in that capacity has worked closely with nurses and the general public, which would be us. And whereas Maria played a leadership role in having legislation passed by the New York State Legislature that protects nurses from violence in the workplace. And whereas Maria has been elected to receive the New York State Nurses Association Legislative Award from the association in recognition of her hard work. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Ken Wray, Mayor of the Village of Sleepy Hollow, do hereby proudly declare September 24th, 2011, Maria Gorete Crowe Day in the Village of Sleepy Hollow. That was a day that Gorete was actually with the Nurses Association, so it couldn't be here, but that didn't stop us from going ahead and declaring it. This is an honor that's really important for us as a village and important for nurses throughout the state because of what Gorete has been able to do over the years, and that is to persevere, to take a horrible incident that she was part of, a almost violence against her person, somebody with a weapon and threatening her, and realizing that nurses are in that position all the time, and that there is nothing that separates the way that they are treated from other folks when they're in that kind of a position. And it's something that is horrendous and awful, but it does happen, and now thanks to your efforts, you and the other nurses throughout the state will be protected in a way that they weren't before. So thank you again on behalf of all of them. And thank you from a proud village.
I did this not for myself. I did it for my 34,000 nurses that were strong. And I did it because no nurse should be filled to the point where you can come in and slap me, hit me, whatever you want to do, and you feel, okay, it's okay to do that. It's part of your job to take it. It's not part of my job to be hit or be abused physically or verbally. Today in New York State, because of the law, violence against nurses, it's a felony to assault a nurse. Not only physically, if there's enough assault verbally, the police these days can arrest someone and make it a felony. Of course, through the courts. So thank you, everyone. And in behalf of the board, and Ken, thank you so much. This has been a great honor. Thank you very much. And I continue to do it for anybody. Very honored today by this proclamation from the mayor. and from the village. I had no idea they had done this on the same day that I was receiving the honor from the New York State Nurses Association. They had called me and asked me where I was, and I said I'm in Niagara Falls, and they wanted to do the same thing down here, but I appreciate it very much. And I do feel that all nurses should have a right to not to be hurt. And I always will fight for the rights of nurses and the public. Like safe staffing is the next bill that I'm working on, and I'm hoping that someday every hospital has safe staffing, so all our patients feel